Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Astro Oracle reading. I have pulled all the cards out for every single zodiac sign. If you are new, the way we do this is you hear your sun sign, then you're going to know which is your ascendant and pick that card too. And then we do the moon. So if you see three cards, like for me, I would read first Cancer, then I would read Libra, then I would read Leo. So if you have your sun sign, then your ascendant, then your moon, that's how you read the three cards. If you don't know what they are, go to astro.com for information. Here we go. Number one, Aries, quieting the mind. Aries, this is the energy center of your self-expression and creative expression. It does ask you to meditate and stay present in the now. Taurus, we're looking at the energy center of imagination and intuition. So remember that when our imagination is tuned into the divine, then our intuition is in service to that imagination. And this is beautiful because it's wish upon a star. And it really tells you that this is the time to make really beautiful new intentions and to trust that they will come to fruition. Now, a powerful move is the energy center related to your personal power and your identity. So it really is about being strategic this week, and that is for Gemini. Now, Cancer is about forgiveness, letting go, Cancers, no resentments for you this week. So let go, and that's the heart. That's the energy of the heart. Leo, a grand symphony. Leos love to be grand. So Leo, this is the also the heart center, and it is about really knowing that you are one with many. Remember, this week's reading, Birds of a Feather, was the first card of the 7 for the week. So this is kind of beautiful because it reminds you that you count in that there's no need to compete. There's enough for everybody. There's a sense of you can stay and really sing that note of yours into the world, and it's important. And that you're here to do something important. Here's Bizou wanting to say hello. And we are doing a puppy break right now. So why? So I would like you to subscribe to my channel. And I am using my dog as bait. Anyway, so subscribe to the channel and then click on the notification link or the little thing that comes up, and you'll get 2 videos from me a week. One, the 7 card reading for the whole week, and then the Astro reading, which is when I pull 1 card per zodiac sign, and then you get to figure out your reading for your sun sign, your ascendant, and your moon. So shall we say bye-bye? Okay. So now we have Virgo, opening to discovery, and that's also the energy center relating to creative self-expression. So for you, it's really understanding like, wow, I do have service and it counts. Libra, we have the divine matrix, and it relates to the energy center of spirit, of consciousness, of the fundamental source energy, that the divinity that lives in you. So the divine matrix is to remind yourself that everything that you do reverberates in the matrix. And so it's like whatever you do to the web, you do to yourself. This is very, very key for you to remember that there is a higher purpose to all things, and surrender. Now we have Scorpio, beyond the ordinary, also a realm of spirit. And this is really about your sense of knowing that this mystical aspect of your life is real and true. Now we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is awakening genius. That's also the expression, the sense of creative self-expression. And this is about reminding yourself that you have this, but it isn't coming from your ego, it's coming from the divine. So make friends with that. Now we have Capricorn. Capricorn, we're talking about the 2nd energy center related to intimacy. And finally, you're feeling you're in sync with yourself and others. And it's really beautiful this week because you're seeing that you can play a harmonious note instead of a sour one. So that's really important that you remind yourself of that. Now we have Aquarius, which is dealing with smoke and mirrors. So what you see is not always what it is. So remember that don't look at things rigidly or at face value right now. Last but not least, we have Pisces, which is the 2nd energy center, and this is about guilt, about freeing yourself from the burdens of others, and especially if you feel guilty for setting boundaries. They're very, very important you free yourself of that. It's okay for you to say no. It's really important. You don't have to just be always open for everybody. Okay, everybody, that's it for this week. I hope you have a beautiful week. And don't forget, if you don't know your ascendant or where your moon is, go to astro.com, put your birth data in there, and they'll just give it to you for free. All right, love you all so much. Take care.